Welcome to this week's Angel Messages. My name's Elizabeth Harper from SteelWithLove.com and IntuitiveSoulCircle.com. Before we get started, make sure you have my Healing with the Angels mini course. 3 things your angels want you to know, plus a wonderful meditation that will really help you to connect to the angelic realm and the healing vibration of their light and their love. There's a link in the description, or just go to my website, SteelWithLove.com, and you'll find it there. All right? Just as I said, that little spark flew across my computer. It's like, yes, you'll find it there. All right. We are using angel healing cards today. It was interesting. I just felt I wanted to use crystals, and these popped up into my consciousness instead. So I feel like it's a healing energy that we most need right now. Place your hands over your heart. Just like angel wings, invite the angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. As you know, they're always with you. And this is just a conduit for their light and their love. Okay, we're going to choose a card for everyone. I was feeling like it was around here. That's it. Ear chakras. So it says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. It's funny that, because yesterday lots of musical things kept popping into my head. So ask now for a song that will give you a message, any song that wants to come through. You know, the song that just came to me was Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's funny. So now I have to start thinking about that song. Whatever song comes to you at this moment, let me know what that song is, because that'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? And that's a message for you. There's a message within that song for you. Or there's a sound, or there's a word, or a color. Ask your angels to surprise you with something that's going to support you right now. And then see what comes to you. You know, you might hear it or just feel it, or a thought pops into your head. These are all messages. Ear chakras. Coming through that vibration of sound. I love that. All right, number 1. It's kind of about the same area. Shield yourself. I was thinking about Archangel Michael this morning. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. I love that. A cocoon of healing light. Yesterday, again, everything's happening yesterday, right? I was with a lady who said, okay, let's have just positive words, positive messages. And then she said something negative. You know, we teach what we most need to learn, don't we? But it was a real good lesson in that as soon as she said, let's focus on the positive, I thought to myself, yeah, even though it might seem like you're saying a positive thing, there still may be a negative energy to it. So notice that. Because sometimes we say things directly about ourselves, but then there may be some other things that are indirect. It's still all that energy that is unsupportive. So we want positive energy, positive thoughts. And now, of course, I'm thinking of Bing Crosby's song, Access the Positive, right? So focus on the positive energy today. And allow that to build every day, focusing on that positive energy, positive words, positive confirmation, affirmations that you are amazing, that you are incredible, that you are beautiful, that life is easy, that abundance is there all around you. Whatever it is you need to focus on right now that you've been creating maybe a negative vibration around. I don't mean to do it. It's just natural part of who we are. We kind of get into that frame of mind and we may not even notice it. So now it's time to notice it. Shield yourself from that negative energy from yourself, but also shield yourself from the negative energy that may be around you coming in. Got that beautiful light shield. Ask for your energy to be filled with light. Whenever I wake up in the middle of the night and I feel like there's a negative energy around sometimes, then I just put light into the whole house. It's gone. I feel like some of that negative energy just comes in the dream state, and we are sleeping and we're off somewhere else, and so something is kind of moving through. So I put light in there, and then that's it, gone. Easy peasy. Number 2. Feels like it's over here. Feels like it's the last card. Integrity. This came up last week, didn't it? Integrity. Did you choose it last week? That's really interesting. Align your actions so that they match your values. An inner knowingness of what's right for you. Align your actions so they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Align your actions. So what you do needs to be connected to what you value, who you are, the truth of you, the light of you, the heart of you. And if it's not, then you're not in your integrity because you're not in your truth. How does that feel for you? Is there something you've been doing or saying or being that doesn't match your values? Think about it. And if you can't figure out what that is, then ask your angels for help, to help you to know what that means for you. So for instance, I remember my husband, many years ago, he felt kind of down. He didn't know what was the problem. And then he realized that one of his values was reading, was knowledge. And he wasn't reading. He hadn't read a book in a long time. So as soon as he started to read a book, his energy kind of picked up. It was like life came through his system, whereas before there was stagnation. So he was honoring his values, whereas before he wasn't honoring his values. What are your values? That's the place to start. What are your values? And how are they being honored in your life right now? And if there's a value that isn't being honored, then maybe it's time to start focusing on that. Okay. Number 3. It's funny how it went from here to there now. If you get nervous, focus on service. That's an interesting card. I've never seen that one before. Put your intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? It's a good question for all of us, isn't it? How can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. How can I make the world a better place? And the message that's coming from that for me is that if you've been focusing on the negative, because that's coming up this week, if you've been focusing on not being able to honor your values, if you've been focusing on not being able to hear the guidance that's coming in, then the message here is just to focus on, how can I make the world a better place? Just shift your focus to that. How can I make the world a better place? And it always starts with you, doesn't it? Always starts with us. We want to make the world a better place. We need to go into our own hearts, into our own light, and focus on that. Because the vibration starts here. We are the ripple we see in the world. We are that vibration. And that ripples out to others, doesn't it? So right now, think to yourself, how can I make the world a better place? What do I need to do to support this goodness in the world? What do I need to do for me? Let's start with you first. What do you need to do? So when I tune into that, what I see is a crystal, and I see it's a clear crystal, and I see lots of facets on it, lots of little facets on it. It's almost like a little crystal bowl with lots of little pretty facets where the light shines on it. And the message I'm getting is to cleanse my energy through with lots of water. That's my energy field. That's what they're showing me. That's my energy field. So that as I'm cleansing, it cleanses through all those little, it's almost like facets that are there, so that it clears it through and it smooths it out. And the message that's coming to me is that as I smooth it out, then I'm more in alignment with the light. And as I'm more in alignment with the light, I can channel it into the earth much easier. And that's how I can be of service. So what is it for you? So notice how I got that message. I got it through seeing something and then just going deeper into it. What's it mean? What does this mean? What does this mean for me? So I can understand then what it is I need to do. It didn't just come like this, here's the message. I get these little levels of a message. What's the message for you? Thank you so much, as always, for being with me. Thank you for sharing my work. I really appreciate you. I am sending you so much love. So much love. And I'll see you next week.